today's video we are going to discuss about if you are run catering business, so how you will be create company and how you will be sell your catering services in Telegram. I'm going to tell you. So before starting video and before move into the video, it's my personal request to all of you, please like, share and subscribe to my channel so that channel can be grow and I can make more and more videos related accounts and I can teach you more and more related accounts in English language. Namaste दोस्तों, hello friends, this is Suman Sarma. Welcome back to my channel Suman Education Hub English. So before starting video, don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will get all the notifications of my future videos and you're not going to miss of any of my videos. So let's get started. We will start from the scratch. So open Tally Prime, and after opening Tally Prime, first we will create company. So for creating company, there is an option company. Click on that option and click on create option. Now you can see there is a new window open. From here we will create our new company. So you have to type your company name, whatever your company name. So I am going to create here Aditya Catering Company. Next, mailing name, same name will become over here, and in address option you have to fill your registered company address. There is a enough good and enough space. You can fill your principal address, you can fill your registered address over here, and after that in state you have to select your company state, your company registered state. So here I'm going to select Delhi company, then pin code of your state, and then telephone number, official telephone number you can fill here, and in next mobile number, so you can provide here one or two mobile, fax number if your company have, email id, official email id of your company. If your company has website, so fill here your company website. So I'm going to fill here www.catering.com, and the next option is financial year beginning from. So if you're creating company in financial year 2023 and 24, so put here date 1st April 23, and books beginning from same date will be come over here. By pressing Ctrl A, you can save this screen. Now you can see company successfully created. So company has been created successfully. Now there is an option accounting, inventory, taxation. All these option you can use and mark yes or no, enable, disable as per your requirement. So here we are going to enable taxation option. So first option is enable good and services. So yes, press, and now you can see new window has been opened related GST details. So you have to provide your company's GST related all detail, all the option you have to fill as per your requirement. First, GST registration detail. So first you have to select state of your GST. So I'm going to select here Delhi. Registration type. So I'm going to select regular as because we have a regular registration type. And GST applicable from 1st April 23. Then provide your GST number and select monthly or quarterly. If you are going to file your GSTR1 monthly, so select monthly option. If you are going to opt QRMP scheme, so select here quarterly option. So here we are going to file our return monthly basis, so I'm going to select monthly option. If you need e-way bill, so as because we are going to sell services, so in services there is no required to make e-way bill, so that's why this mark this option no. If you are dealing in goods, so mark this option yes and save this screen. So we have successfully created company and also configuration of taxation option. Now let me close the another company. Now you can see only Aditya Catering Company is showing over here. So let's sell the catering services. So how you will sell catering services? So from gateway of Tally we will press V so that new voucher can be opened and we will start selling our catering services. From the right hand side select sales voucher. So I'm going to select here sales voucher, and you need to change the voucher mode. So right hand side there is option change mode. Click on this option. Now you can see there is showing three options. So first option is item invoice, second is accounting invoice, and third is as voucher invoice. So let me tell you the uses of these vouchers. First option is used for if you're dealing in goods, if you're selling stock items. So for making stock item invoices you need this mode, item invoices. And second option is accounting invoice if you're selling services. So for making services invoice you need second option. And third option is as voucher. So as voucher method is used for if you're not selling goods and if you're not selling services, just you want to book your sales value wise. So in that scenario you have to use as voucher mode. So here today we are going to sell services, so that's why we are going to select accounting invoice. Select this option. Now you can see voucher invoice mode will be show look like this. So if you're selling catering services in cash, so you can select cash ledger. If you're selling any of registered party, so you need to create a new party ledger. So there is an option create option, you can click on this and you can create a new buyer's ledger from here. Now I'm going to create our new buyer's ledger from here. So Anjali Enterprises, this is our buyer's ledger. Under group, you need to select sundry debtors. Maintain balances bill by bill, mark this option yes. And provide the address of your buyers. Select state of your buyers, PIN code number, GST number, all the information of your buyers. Before saving this ledger, make sure all the details you are providing correctly. Now we need to create a catering services ledger from here. By pressing Ctrl C, we will create this ledger as because we are going to sell these services. So I'm going to create here catering services ledger. Under group, you need to select indirect income as because you are going to sell catering services, which is going to be indirectly income source for your company. So that's why we will create this ledger under group indirect income. GST will be applicable. Set alter GST detail, press yes and fill SSC code of these services. In nature of transaction, select not applicable, and in taxability select taxable, and 18% tax apply on these services. So mention 18% tax rate over here. And by pressing Ctrl A, you can save this ledger directly. This is a shortcut key of saving the ledger. Let's suppose you sell catering services 50,000 plus GST. So in amount we will fill 50,000 and we are going to sell these services to local party. So that's why we will apply CGST and SGST. As we have not created taxation ledger, so by pressing Ctrl C, if ledger is not created, so you can create from here. So if you need, you can create input or output CGST as GST ledger. If you want to create common ledger, so you can create CGST as GST ledger over here. So I'm going to create here output CGST. Under duties and taxes, GST, and select central tax. By mistakenly I have mentioned input CGST. You don't have to mention input CGST, mention output CGST as because this is a sale invoice. So by mistakenly this was my mistake, so please correct it. You can create output CGST ledger. By pressing Ctrl C again, you are going to create output as GST ledger. So by mistakenly I have mentioned input as GST. You have to mention output as GST ledger. Under duties and taxes, then GST and state tax. Now you can see invoice is done. Total invoice amount is 59,000. 50,000 plus tax amount. So this is how, if you're selling and if you're providing catering services, so invoice to be made something like this I have shown you in this video. So let me show you where this entry will show you in balance sheet. So click on go to option and open balance sheet option. Click on current option, current assets option. Under sundry debtors you can see Anjali Enterprises is showing over here. So if you want to see your sale entry in balance sheet, so sale entry will be show in balance sheet over here. You can search my channel on Google or on YouTube by searching Suman Education Hub English. Thank you and keep watching my videos.